Horror and comedy were always two of my favorite genres in film, and making a comedy with elements of horror was a real fun experience. We originally had a 5-page script that was written by my co-producer who also played the main role in the film.
I'll play the helpless victim.
After a few rewrites, we were able to shrink the script down to 3 pages in order to create a faster pace of the movie and to submit it to my road reel. When the second draft of the script was ready, it was time to dive into pre-production, and one of the first things that I did was storyboarding the entire film, which looked something like this. Then I took my storyboards a step further and I shot a test version of the film to see how the shots would work in edit. And doing this was crucial because after editing the footage together, it ended up being almost 4 minutes long. And figuring this out in advance gave me some time to do some rewrites before actual shooting. One of the biggest challenges on this production was figuring out how to film in low light condition, as I've never done that before. To light the night interior, we used quasar lights and LED panels outside the windows to simulate the moonlight, and a few smaller LED lights inside the house to light our actors. Then we added some haze to distribute the light throughout the space evenly and to achieve a more cinematic look. One of the highlights of making this movie was creating the monster, and I wanted it to look as creepy and realistic as possible. For the monster's face and hands, I used a cheap Halloween mask and gloves that I bought from Amazon and painted them black. To make hands look less human-like, I decided to add some claws that were made out of fake nails and hot glue. And for the bodysuit, we got our inspiration from, you guessed it, American Horror Story.
I'm doing great. This is what I wear every day.
Go
to work.
Eric is playing himself in this
when
film.
I'm on air.
To record the sound on set, we used Rode NTG1 boom mic, and later we used Rode video mic to record Foley's and other sound effects. Production part was the most stressful because we had less than a week to finish the movie, and while I was editing and color grading, my roommate / my boom operator was working on the score. But overall, we had an amazing time making this movie, and we hope that you'll enjoy watching it as well.